Well, today I just got a bit of an announcement, of course, because here in the UK it's a bit of a special week. You know, and that's why we're even joined by the Queen of the Universe herself, Blessed Virgin Mary. Because this Thursday, May 4th, in various parts of the country, there will be various forms of local elections. Oh yeah, and Charles III's getting his coronation on Saturday. Good for him. And you know, he seems like an alright bloke. We probably don't agree on everything, but hey, friends can disagree, can't they? You know, but I respect the fact that he's a human being, and you know, supporting the dignity of all human life. He's head of a religious community, which I'm not part of, and he's king of a commonwealth and a country that I am part of. So you know, we want to be, you know, we may not agree on everything, but let's be friends, and hey. You ever want to chat with the ducking historians? Historians, Your Majesty? I'm sure we can arrange an interview. But you know, it's nice in a way. Being able to disagree with people and get your voice heard. It didn't always used to be like that. Part of the reason why, well, things change, of course. You know, now, when you're going to your polling station on Thursday or perhaps some other day, you may have to bring a photo ID, something like your passport, or maybe there'll be a full list in the description, depending on what part of Britain, like if you're in England, Scotland or Wales you're in, or if you're in Northern Ireland, or if you're overseas, the lists of photo ID that are valid and accepted. You'd have to bring one of those to the polling station if you're not voting by post like I do. Here, I cast my vote. Of course, back in the day, you used to have to bring a musket or a pike or something. You know, and casting a secret ballot wasn't a thing back when it was the Roundheads and the Cavaliers. No, it weren't. Well, you can't really storm Tamworth Castle secretly. Eh? And they had their own variation of the eliminating ballot called Pike and Shot. Yeah. And you know, you can get your voice heard and disagree with the government, or agree. You know, back in the day, if you didn't like what was going on, you might have found yourself having to hide in a tree. And to get your voice heard, you used to have to cut a king's head off. And that only worked if you were a man who was also a specific type of Christian, and probably most importantly, in the top 1%, if that. But you know, voting's a lot less perilous now, but it's still important. Just as important. Because you see, it's your way of getting your voice heard. People who vote you know, whatever you put on your paper, they take notice. But if you don't, they just don't. They ignore it. So, If you want to celebrate the coronation or not, that's up to you. But if you've got an election on this Thursday, or some of the other days as well, remember to go vote. Remember to cast your vote. Make your voice heard. What you put on the paper is your business. But just remember to take part, and, well, however you choose to take part, whether you're celebrating the coronation or not, it was lovely having you here.